first and foremost, it's one thing for the mayor and his team to say that we're making real progress. It's another thing for me as the executive director of Whitman-Walker to stand up and say it's absolutely true. And I can say that based from our patient experience, from the work we've done with HOSTA, and what's happened is we've got a sustained effort. We've got a mayor dedicated to this as #1 public health priority. Massive testing, efforts to link people to care. We have community groups that used to not talk to one another, who have been in this fight for more than 2 decades. They're finally working together and saying, you know what, it's about the people more than it's about the funding streams or our own organization's sustainability. And so we finally put people first. And I say that because we get lost sometimes in the data when we talk about this. This is a very human thing. And there are people in this room who are living with HIV. There are people getting service 200 feet from here. And so it's a very human thing. And for like many of us in this room, it's very personal. And for me, the personal issue is this is the time of the year when I lost my brother to HIV in 1999. And so this is a very important day for me personally. And it's a very great day to say real progress is being made because of political leadership by the mayor and his team, because of sustained efforts by organizations like this, and because we depoliticize some of the issues around this and we're actually working for people. So I just wanted to recognize that. This isn't just about stats. It will always, always, always be about people. So thank you. I want to bring up, because it's always important from our perspective to always keep a human and a personal face on this, I want to bring up someone who's near and dear to our family, and that's Guy Weston, who's going to give a few remarks. Thank you, Guy. Weston.
Hi everybody, my name is Guy Jenkins, and I am a patient here at Whitman-Walker.
Uh-oh.
So just a little bit about me. I was diagnosed at 18 in North Carolina, which is where I'm from, and I moved here in 2008, where I got my care here at Whitman-Walker. It made it real easy with the whole new red carpet program. It was a completely different way of thinking. When I left North Carolina moving here, I thought it was going to be a whole hoopla. But it was different. And since being here, Whitman-Walker has given me everything I've needed. And the fight that they do in the HIV care and HIV work here it shows in all the data. I don't be watching the data that much because I'm part of the data. But to see the change since I've moved here, the numbers have gone down. To see the different things and the different programs they've implemented to make sure that if they have this type of change, that the data will go down, is a big deal. We do so much here. We do peer counseling, one-on-one. They have everything you can think of here to get you the access and the care that you need. The pharmacies right here, I know a lot of people feel like they can't go somewhere to get their medication because they don't want to, be outed or someone sees them. But you can come right here, get your medication. It's a great atmosphere, and I applaud both Whitman-Walker, DC, and the mayor for all they do, because I'm just like the mayor. I post my results. Although my results say positive, I post my lab work every 3 months just so you can see the difference in how the medication works. Because my whole thing in life is to make sure that you know, even if you are positive, life still goes on. It doesn't stop when you become diagnosed. It continuously moves, because at my diagnosis at 18, I was told I would die in 2 years. I'm now 32 and married with kids. So life does move on, and you can still live a positive and healthy life versus, thinking life stops. It's not the 80s anymore. It's now 2013, moving to 2014. I'm looking forward to seeing the new results and what the next annual numbers are going to be, because I've never seen them in this spectrum with this amount of information. It amazes me just to know the depth and where we're going in the future. So I'm hoping that, Whitman-Walker, we're leading the way. I'm looking forward to the new building down the street, because we're moving forward. So I'm looking forward to that. Thank you all for having me.